这个。In already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On your video.
Oh, I'm not on. Am I in the group 那个吗？我看到已经进了了。我应该是进了，因为有这个东西。看到吗？有声音吗？诶，这个等下会看到嘞。谷歌。No, it's not.
可以有 video 了。
这个吗？看到这个吗？
看到了。
OK, nice. 我可以开始了吗？帮我转发去那个微信群好吗？哦 ，Yes. OK. Okay, so where can I see your comment? Right, a moment, please. Okay. So if you can see me, can you type 1? See me, hear me, and you can see my screen. Can you type 1? Hi. 哦，看到了，好的。Yes, if you can see me, hear me, please type 1. And hi. All right. So without further ado, let's start today's class, all right? So day 1, we will learn number pattern. Number pattern, why I picked this topic? Because it's quite easy and I feel like this is the topic that the kids must score this. All right, so let's have a look at number pattern. I will do a summary at the end of the class. All right, so look at this one, kids. All right, okay, warm up. Number 1, look at the number pattern below. Look how the frog jump. 20 to the 30 to 40 to 50. What is the next number? What is the number on the last leaf? Do you know what is it? 20, jump to 30, jump to 40, jump to 50. The next one must be 60. Good job. I see some of your answer. Next one must be 60. So what is the pattern here? Every time the frog jump by 10. Yes, the frog jump by 10. So here is the first method for number pattern. Is what we call bridge method. The number on the last leaf will be 60. All right, now we practice one question and then I want you to try next question by yourself. Okay, so look at this sequence. Before you think of anything, ask yourself. All right, ask yourself. Is this number getting bigger, smaller, or bigger and suddenly bigger, suddenly smaller? Okay, again, the question is this number sequence getting bigger, smaller, or big, small? Good job. This sequence getting bigger. So now, if we know this getting bigger, we try to see. Draw the bridge in between. For those who never learned before, draw a bridge between and find the relationship. 1 to 4, it will be plus 3, obviously. 4 to 7, it will be plus 3. Okay, I see some correct answer. 7 to 10 is plus 3. Pattern is something come up with at least 3 times and above. So here you see those 3 bridge appear plus 3, appear 3 times. So you see next bridge will also be plus 3. Now the blank must be 13 plus 3, which is 16. Take note, my brother and sister, my students, take note. We cannot stop here. We must do double check. How to double check? Check this number and next number. Will they share the same bridge? If it is, that means your answer must be correct. All right? Okay. If you understand, now try second question by yourself. 2, 4, 8, 14, 22, blank, 44, 58. Question. Is this number getting bigger, smaller, or big, small? There is a chat box in the live chat. There's a chat box. You can type answer there. Yeah? Okay, I see the correct answer. This time is getting bigger and bigger. So again, try to draw a bridge in between. Find the relationship. All right? So this one is a plus 2. 2 to 4 is a plus 2. 4 to 8 is a plus 4. 8 to 14 is a plus 6. Then 14 to 22 is a plus 8. You observe the bridge. 2, 4, 6, 8. Next bridge must be plus 10. Well done. So can I stop here? No, I cannot stop here. What should I do? I need to check. How to check? Connect this number to the next number. Is it plus 12? If it is, your answer will be correct. The first one, is that clear? This is the first method. Good job. Answer for the first one, 16. Answer for the second one, 32. This is the first method, first Kung Fu I want to share with you. It's bridge method. Either they can be the same bridge or it's the increasing bridge. All right? Okay. Now, what will be the second type of question that SASMO would like to ask? Look at this pattern. This time, bridge method, does it work? Observe it. This time, bridge method, does it work? Any idea? Bridge method, does it work? No, right? Bridge method will no longer work. What is it? Plus 0, plus 1, plus 2, plus 2, plus 3. Does it work? Sorry, here is a plus 1. My mistake. Plus 1, 0, plus 1, plus 1, plus 2, plus 3. Is there any consistent pattern there? No. Remember what I say. Pattern must be you come up with at least 3 times and above. All right? So since pattern cannot work, now I'm going to introduce you a new method, which is what we call Fibonacci sequence. Fibonacci sequence, you can search on YouTube. It's a story about reproduction of rabbit. Okay? As simply in short form, I will tell you this one. How to look at the pattern, this one. The terms here will be the sum of previous 2 terms. What does it mean? 2 is the sum of previous 2 terms, which is 1 plus 1 equals to 2. How do you get 3? Good job. I see a lot of correct answer. Well done. So how do you get 3? Sum of previous 2 terms. So previous 2 term is 1 plus 2. You will get 3. Next one. How do you get term 5? Sum of previous 2 terms. So 2 plus 3, you will get 5. Okay. How to get 8? 3 plus 5 is an 8. How to get 13? You will realize that it's actually 5 plus 8, you will get 13. Now to find the last term, which number plus which number? Yes, you heard that before. Well done. Okay. It's actually 8 plus 13. So 8 plus 13 will be 21. So this is what we call Fibonacci sequence. All right? Fibonacci sequence. Okay, so we learned 2 things. Bridge method just now, Fibonacci sequence. The new term is the sum of the previous 2 terms. Okay? Practice together with one question. 1, 3, 4, 7, 11. You observe this one. The number is getting bigger and bigger, correct? Yes, it's getting bigger and bigger. This time, can we use the bridge method? Here is a plus 2. Here is a plus 1. Is there any consistent bridge there? No. If it is not a consistent bridge, then you think of Fibonacci sequence. How? Sum of previous 2 number will give you the next term. 1 plus 3 is 4. Correct. So sum of 2 previous number will give you next term. 3 plus 4 is 7. Sum of these 2 number will give you next term. 4 plus 7, 11. So to find the last one, it will be 7 plus 11 equals to 18. This is Fibonacci sequence. Good job, kids. Good job. All right. Now, second type, we're done with it. What about the next one? This time, look at this one. I typed already the name of the method, name of my third Kung Fu. Double dragons. What does it mean, double dragon? Before we guess, look at this sequence. 5, 11, 7, 13, 9, 17, blank and blank. What is it so special about this sequence? This time, is it getting bigger, bigger? Or is it getting smaller, smaller? Or is it getting big, small, big, small? What do you think? This time, observe the bridge. Is it getting, observe the sequence. Is it getting bigger, bigger, smaller, smaller, or big, small, big, small? When it is big, small, what we can do is pick one number, and jump. Well done. Pick one number and jump, skip that number. Pick one number, skip one number. Pick one number and skip one number. So it will be like this. Good job. I see some of the correct answer. Double dragons, actually it means there are two sequences inside. Let's list out the first sequence. What are they? You will have 5, 7, 9, and the next blank. The second sequence will be, let me use red color, okay? Second sequence is here. The second one, the third, the fourth one, and the sixth one. It will be 11, 13, 13. Oops, my bridge is wrong. Do you see my mistake? Must be very careful, okay? Very careful, this bridge. And the red color, you were connecting to the last one. Here to the last one. Okay, now let's list out the bridge. 11, 13, 17, and the next one. So find what are the relationship here. 5, 7, 9. Every time is a +2. So the next number must be 11. Good job. This number must be 11. What about the red color sequence? 11 to 13 +2. 13 to 17. Again, is it a +2 this time? It's a +4. So 2, the bridge is 2, 4. Next one must be 6. 2, 4, 6, 8, right? So what is that number? 23. 23. This is what it means double dragon. This is what it means double. Oh, if you say 11 and 19, be very careful. Is it 11, 13, 15, 17? If it is 15, 17, then the bridge will be +2, +2. Must be very careful about this one, okay? Double dragons, when you know this is double dragons, when the sequence suddenly become big, suddenly becomes small, okay? There are two dragons inside, two sequence inside. Is that clear? All right. Okay, now it's your turn to do this one. 5, 3, 6, 6, 11, 12, 7, 21. This sequence, should I use bridge method or should I use Fibonacci or should I use double dragon? Which one is the correct answer? You can think about it. You can observe by observing. Is this sequence getting bigger, bigger? Or big, small, big, small? Big, small, big, small. When this is big, small, it must be double dragon. Try, okay? Try the first one. Pick one number, skip one number, okay? Pick one number, skip one number. Then skip. You skip. The next one will be here. All right? Next term. You use two different colors to label it. The next one, 3, 6, 12, 21. And the next term will be here. All right? Write down the sequence. My advice is write down the sequence. 5, 6, 11, 17. What is the next term? Then the second sequence will be 3, 6, 12, 21. And what is the next sequence? All right. Now, can anyone tell me what is it, the first one? Getting bigger, right? Getting bigger. Yes. Bridge method. Fibonacci. The first one, the green color. Bridge method or is it Fibonacci? Yes, I see a lot of person give me double dragon. Good job. Bridge method or Fibonacci. Let's see. Can I use bridge method? 5 to 6 is a +1. 6 to 11 is a +5. Oh, it's something wrong here. It doesn't form a pattern. So since it doesn't form a pattern, why don't we try Fibonacci? Okay, Fibonacci. So here is 5 plus 6 will be 11. Oh, it seems to be correct. 6 plus 11 will be 17. So the next number must be 11 plus 17, which is 28. I see a lot of correct answer. Good job. So this is 28. What about the red color sequence? What is the pattern here? 3, 6, 12, 21. What is the next term? 3 to 6 is a Some of you might say it's a times 2. Let's see, is it times 2? So this is a times 2. 6 to 12, oh, it's also times 2. But 12 to 21, is it times 2? Is it times 2? No, it's not times 2. So this, it cannot form a pattern. So erase it, redo again. Redo, okay? Redo. So 6 beside times 2, what else will it be? Beside times 2, it can be plus 3. Beside times 2, it can also be plus 6. So 12 to 21 will be plus 9. Now, what is the pattern here? 3, 6, 9. Next one must be 12. So what is that number? 33. Good job, good job. All right. So these are the 3 methods that always been tested in SASMO. All right. Let me do a quick revision. First one, bridge method. Okay. Bridge method. Either you have the same bridge. Okay. Either you have the same bridge or you have the increasing or decreasing bridge. But it must be consistent. Okay. Increasing or decreasing bridge. It must be consistent, okay? What else? First one, bridge method, 2 different types, same bridge or increasing or decreasing bridge. Second type, Fibonacci sequence. Fibonacci sequence must be like this, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, next one will be 8, must be like this. Sum of the first 2 terms equals to the third term. Sum of the previous 2 terms equals to the next term, all right? What about double dragons? What is the characteristic here? When you see the sequence suddenly become big, suddenly become small. Okay, so these are the Kung Fu that I pass you today. Have you learned that? Okay, all good? Do you understand? Yeah, these are all the 3 common 2 patterns. Yes, these are the 3 common types of number patterns that were tested in SASMO. All right. Is there any question you want to ask me? Yes, I can see a lot of, yes, correct. Good job. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So if we have no question, I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be counting. Okay, please kindly submit your homework or submit your homework to our group chat so that our teacher can mark it. All right, right on the spot. Thank you. Thanks. 3 types, okay? Don't memorize, but understand this one. 3 types. Common one.